The night was calm, but the air felt wrong-heavy, like the ocean was holding its breath. I stood at the rail, scanning the horizon. There was nothing out there, nothing but mist and the unending dark of a moonless night. Then I saw it. A red glow rose from the mist ahead. At first, I thought it was dawn breaking early, but as the shape emerged, I knew it was something else. A full-rigged ship, her sails taut against a wind I could not feel, was gliding toward us. Her timbers shone like wet bone, and a pale green light traced every line of her masts. No sound came from her, no creak of rigging, no slap of waves against hull or sails. Just the whisper of my own heartbeat in my ears. As she drew closer, I could see faces at the rail. Gaunt, hollow-eyed men, staring straight ahead, unblinking. The captain stood at the helm, his mouth moving as if in prayer or a curse. And then, without a ripple in the water, the ship vanished. One blink, and the sea was empty again. By morning, the youngest hand aboard was gone, swept overboard in calm seas. We never spoke of it, but I know what I saw. I know that ship. The Flying Dutchman is one of the most famous maritime ghost legends, a phantom ship said to sail the oceans eternally. Never able to make port, doomed to wander the seas for all eternity. Some say the legend began with a single sighting, a ghostly vessel seen off the coast of England in 1641. Others claim it started with a painting, a haunting image of a spectral ship by the Dutch Golden Age painter, but the truth of the legend, like the whereabouts of the Dutchman, is lost to the mists of time. What is real and what is myth? No one knows for sure. But that doesn't stop the stories from being told. For centuries, sailors have told tales of a ship that can be seen just off the edge of their vision, a ship that appears as a warning, a harbinger of death and doom. Some say the ship can only be seen during a storm, while others claim it appears in calm seas, a cruel trick of the light. But one thing is certain. Those who see the Flying Dutchman are never the same again. The legend has captured the imagination of writers, artists, and filmmakers. In literature, it has been featured in stories by writers like On Film. It has been portrayed in movies like Bart. Perhaps the most famous version of the story is the opera The Flying Dutchman by Richard Wagner. In Wagner's story, the Dutchman is a ship trapped in a watery grave by a vengeful deity. The crew is condemned to sail the seas for all eternity, never able to find peace. But there is hope. If a woman of pure heart loves one of the crew, they may find redemption. Whether you believe in the legend or not, there is something undeniably haunting about the story of the Flying Dutchman. It is a tale of loss and longing, of being forever separated from the things we love. It is a story that resonates with all of us who have ever loved someone or something that was lost to us. The Flying Dutchman may be a ghost story, but it is also a love story. And perhaps that is why it has endured for so long. Because, even in death, love conquers all. Thanks for watching.